Klay Thompson, this is one of your better games. But he really, when the Boston Celtics went up by like 10 plus points, he was one of the reasons because he took a lot of dumbass shots. It's like now somebody else said this. I was watching. It's like when Klay Thompson used to shoot anything, you would think that was a great shot. At this point, coming back from 2 horrific injuries, bro, when Klay Thompson shoot, you can legitimately say, "Oh, that's a bad shot. That's a horrible shot." Yo, what it is, what it ain't, man. This your boy Nez, aka MJ Talented, coming at you with another recap video, man. Game 3. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, ball. They came and did their job. They was at home. Role players play better at home. A la Marcus Smart ass. He played better at home, and he showed out, man. All the stars showed out today. All of them. Even on the Warriors, even though they lost this game convincingly, all the stars showed up in this game. So let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. So, man, starting off this game, man, the Celtics really came out on a mission. They wanted to punch the Warriors in the mouth, and they did. At some point in the first quarter, they was up by, not first quarter, but the first half, they was up by 18 points. First quarter, Jaylen Brown. They couldn't stop him. Couldn't be guarded. He was getting whatever he want, wherever he want, and how he wanted. This man was taking it to the rim strong. He was getting to his spots, and he was hitting his threes. He ended the first quarter with 17 points, man. And the Warriors could do nothing about it. They weren't ready. You could tell they was not ready. And, man, in the second quarter, same thing. Because when Jaylen Brown was getting off, you could tell that Jason Tatum was pretty much laying back. I'm like, I'm gonna let you get yours. Then the second quarter happened. That's when Jason Tatum started to get aggressive. He started to attack Steph. It was like every time they was attacking Steph Curry, and they got him in foul trouble early. Man, like they were just trying to take it to him, and they was being aggressive. They was up by 18 points, and then the Warriors calmed down. I'm like, okay, we've been here before. And they called a timeout. They got back into it. They started letting Klay get out. They were like, Klay get his shots. He was hitting his shots finally. And who else was scoring? Steph was scoring. Wiggins. I'm proud of Wiggins, bro. I'm very proud of Wiggins, man. He's been aggressive. He's playing defense. He's doing whatever the Warriors ask him to do. You cannot be mad at Wiggins. And at one point, the Warriors were like a little mini run. They knocked it down to like 8 points, but the Celtics were still, keeping them at a distance. So at halftime, the Celtics was winning 68-56 by 12 points. Jaylen Brown ended the half at 22 points. Jason Tatum had 11 points. Steph Curry had 14 points. Klay had 15, and Wiggins had 13. Like I said, all the stars showed up. Then we're going to talk about the second half. Third quarter. Do I really have to say it again to y'all, bro? Third quarter Warriors. Best team of all time. It's like, it's a whole nother, it's like, I don't know what the hell be going on the first 2 or the other 3 quarters, but the third quarter, that's when they really want to play for some reason. They have to stop doing that shit, bro. When you start off in a hole, you have to waste all your energy to get back into this game. And they did. Third quarter Warriors happened. Steph started really getting off. He had 15 points in the third quarter. Klay had 10. So they showed up. They were starting to play that defense. You could tell Draymond Green, even though he had no damn impact, he was trash as a mug. In the third quarter, you could tell he tried to get in their head, trying to be physical with Jaylen Brown, pushing them around, shoving them, diving for loose balls on them, I'm looking like this man. That's what really kicked the third quarter Warriors off, when he was trying to be aggressive and trying to get into their head, try to be physical. That happened. Steph Curry started getting off. Had a 4-point play. Had a flagrant foul on Al Horford that really got them back into the game. But then they set him out. Like I said, in the first half, Steph Curry's in foul trouble. And man, this dude had a bonehead foul. Why would you even reach and you behind Marcus Smart on the three-point line? They called the fourth foul on Steph. So he had to play it cool, even though he was still scoring. I don't know why. I don't know why they wasn't continuing to attack Steph, even though he was in foul trouble. That's where they inexperience come in. You have to attack Steph Curry, especially when he in foul trouble. He's killing y'all. Like that man sick. And they didn't do that. He stayed in the game after he got that fourth foul. It was like 8 minutes left when he got that fourth foul against Marcus Smart. That was stupid, but he stayed in the game. And he made an impact. He had 15 points. And once they say him down, like I said in the previous videos, all hell breaks loose when Steph Curry sit down. They held their own for like 2 minutes because they almost went up like 9 points, but then they made another run and they went into the fourth quarter down by 4 points. I was like, okay, cool. So they down by 4 points. Steph Curry turned the ball over 3 times in the fourth. He was selling. I don't know. I think he was gassed because I guess he's not used to playing this many minutes. But I don't know. But he was really selling in that fourth quarter. He turned the ball over. Jason Tatum was being aggressive. He was dishing it to open man for the 3. Grant Williams, Marcus Smart. They was really getting out rebounded. That boy Robert Williams, bro. This man not even. I don't think he even 70%. And this man rim protection is impeccable, bro. It's like they think he can act like he finna block the shot, and the Warriors still gonna miss their layups. This man is a presence. That's how you be a presence as a rim protector, bro. And he not even fully healthy, bro. I think he made 3rd all-team defense. That's the reason. This man ended with 4 blocks, dog. He was balling. Jaylen Brown, I feel like after that first quarter spurt, he didn't really do too much in the second half. It was pretty much all Marcus Smart. We could talk about him for a little minute, man. He was aggressive. He was downing people up. He still had about 5. He was taking a lot of dumb-ass shots in the third to get the Warriors back into the game, but he still was being aggressive. He was taking it to Steph Curry. He was driving to the rim, making his threes, dishing it out. He had like about 9 assists. So did Jason Tatum. I gotta check the stats right quick, but all of them was balling. The big 3 was balling for the Boston Celtics, man. And we finna check out the stats right quick. So for the Golden State Warriors, man, Andrew Wiggins played 40 minutes. He was 7 for 16 with 18 points, but he was a -16. He was what was that? 1 for 6 from 3. They need him to make his shots. Draymond Green, trash as a mug, boy. All this shit trash. 1 for 4. Only had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and he had 2 turnovers. And he was a -13. Trash. He fouled out at the end. He didn't make no impact. Same thing with Kevin Looney. He came in the game, made no impact. He had 6 points. Klay Thompson. This is one of your better games. But he really, when the Boston Celtics went up by like 10 plus points, he was one of the reasons because he took a lot of dumbass shots. It's like now somebody else said this. I was watching. It's like when Klay Thompson used to shoot anything, you would think that was a great shot. At this point, coming back from 2 horrific injuries, bro, when Klay Thompson shoot, you can legitimately say, "Oh, that's a bad shot. That's a horrible shot." Back in the day, oh, you're not saying that about Klay. Anything he shoot, you gonna live with, cause he Klay. He probably get more hotter than Steph Curry when he get it going. He's more hotter than Steph Curry. But now, the way he been playing, when he take a lot of bad shots, it feels like it's momentum killers. I ain't gonna lie. Cause at first I didn't really see Steph Curry turnovers in the fourth until they told me that he had 3 turnovers. I'm like, oh my God, come on, Steph. But I was really watching Klay play, and he was taking a lot of dumb shots. That's what really kills the momentum for the Golden State Warriors, when he's not taking the shots that they give him, he's trying to force up shots to get going. That's where they really lose. It's like for the Golden State Warriors to really win, because you know Steph gonna show up. He's been showing up he's been the best player on the floor for this whole finals. I can't really talk about, even though he had 3 bad turnovers in the fourth quarter, I can't really say nothing about Steph. I could talk about Klay though. He been trash as a. He been trash. He has been trash. And I'm guaranteeing you, if Klay Thompson on, the Golden State Warriors are winning automatically. Because you can count everybody else to do their job. Klay is the X factor for the Golden State Warriors to win. And Marcus Smart is the X factor for the Celtics to win. Because I've seen the Celtics win with Jason Tatum having a bad game. I've seen them win when Jaylen Brown had a bad game. But when Marcus Smart have a bad game, they lose. As you can see, when he have a great game like he did today, he win. So yeah, man. Like I said, Klay was 7 for 17, 41%. He had 25 points. Solid game, but he shot him out the game in the fourth quarter, in my opinion. Steph had a great game. He had 31 points. Had 3 turnovers in the fourth quarter. That can't happen. But he was good. He was a minus 14. And nobody else really. Jordan Poole. It was a pool play other day. I guess that shit dried up, man. He was 4 for 8 for 10 points. He ain't had no impact. Jason Tatum, he was inefficient shooting the ball, but he was still. It was a different mindset this game. He was taking to the basket. He was not looking for foul calls like he always fucking do. I hate when he do that. Stop looking for foul calls. Take it to the rim strong, and it's gonna be some good results, bro. All you gotta do is be aggressive, take it to the rim, and just play through everything. They gonna call foul for you, bro. As long as you being aggressive, they gonna call the foul for you. Stop looking for foul calls. And he wasn't, even though he was 9 for 23, he still had 9 assists, and he had 26 points. Good game. This is what you look for. Even though you're not hitting on all cylinders, you still making an impact on the defense, rebounding, and assists. He had 26 points plus 13. Al Horford, he had 11 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. They really out-rebounded the Warriors. This is the first game that I've seen somebody actually use their size against the Golden State Warriors, because the Warriors couldn't get no rebounds. Like I said, Robert Williams, man, he was getting all offensive rebounds. He had 10 rebounds total. He had 8 points, but he had 4 blocks. He averaged 4 blocks. Easy. Great defense. Jaylen Brown, like I said, all his points pretty much came in the first quarter. First half, really. But he ended with 27 points, 9 for 16 from the field. And he was playing great defense at the end of the game. He was blocking what's-his-name shot. He was blocking what's-his-name shot, Wiggins shot going to the rim. He was playing solid defense against Steph Curry. I feel like he was a big reason why they won this game. I think Jason Tatum closed the game, but Jaylen Brown got them started. Marcus Smart, Mr. Inconsistent himself. He balled this game. 8 for 17. He had 24 points. How many assists he had? He only had 5 assists. I said 9 earlier. He only had 5 assists. And he was 3 for 7 from 3. He had 5 turnovers. So even though he had 24 points, he had 5 turnovers, but he got to clean this shit up. If they want to win, he got to clean this up. He do a lot of dumb shit too. He take a lot of bad shots. So he's like Klay Thompson for the Warriors, because both of them take a lot of badass shots. But they ain't hitting their shots, they team win their game. When they miss and they playing bad, they gonna lose. Point blank. So he showed up this game. Derek White didn't really have no impact, even though he was still solid. Taking it to the rim, he still ain't had no really big impact this game. They ain't really need him this game. Grant Williams, man, he kind of showed up this game. He played 20 minutes this time. 4 for 7, 10 points. He had about 5 rebounds. And yeah, man, they finally showed up, man. They finally showed up. Boston took game 3 up 2-1. I kind of had a feeling they was gonna win this game, but this series gonna change in game 4. Whoever wins game 4, in my opinion, is probably gonna win this series, because if Boston win it, they're in the driver's seat. They up 3-1. They still gotta win in Boston if they want to. Warriors gotta win in Boston if they want to really win this series. But if the Warriors win, they back in the driver's seat. Now it's gonna be who can win. Are you gonna beat them again in Golden State? They only lost one time in this whole playoffs at home, so Warriors need game 4, or the series a wrap in 6 games. I don't think they're gonna beat them in Golden State, but it's gonna be a wrap in 6 games. So Golden State really need to win game 4. So we gonna see, man. We gonna see, man. I appreciate y'all for watching this video, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below your opinion on this game 3 and who gonna win game 4. And yeah, man. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Let's get it.